Nobody gives a fuck about my situation. Hey, I start crying the blues. I really should cut that tree down. It's growing right where my water line goes across, you know. Let's see if I can reset this up here. I lost my battery for in here and dropped it on the highway. I got some horrendous choices I need to make here in the next year. I don't want to be hasty about them. Fucking mosquitoes already. There's a baby deer. What's up, beaver lips? There's a baby deer and a mom that keep destroying all my good beans. I got snap peas on the other side of that thing, but they're all stunted for some reason. I had to just come over here and water the garden because I ain't been out of the house in fucking 2 days. So many things I need to do. It's gonna be the hottest day of the year today. So it'll be another day of doing nothing. I cannot believe that I lost the battery off this boat. Fucking idiot. What are you chirping about? That boat is still leaking in that front baffle, but it's under that little rail on the bottom there. So I don't know. Nice and cool in here. It's already 77 degrees out there. What is it inside here? I didn't check to see if she had the fucking windows closed up there. 76 in here? Well, maybe it's hotter outside then. I do got an air conditioner I could hook up in here, but fuck. My mind is getting tired. Everyone I've ever had in my life has tried to consume my abilities and didn't give no fuck about anything else. Yeah, it's just money, you know? Everybody is like, what can we get from this motherfucker, you know? That looks so fucking beautiful on there, I hate to even grind it off. I'm really surprised actually at how well this came out, but that doesn't say it's gonna last long. It's 1550 PSI. And it's shiny like a mirror, you know? So we got 625. 62. I need to put this over here so I can see. Let's do that. I'm tired of it. Nobody ever sees the whole story on the interwebs, you know? This decal tells all your measurements, you know? So I had it over there because my lathe was a different way before. I gotta put it back over here so when I reference it. Yeah, you know, it's all your fault when you get sick and tired of what people are fucking saying. Or the lack thereof. Or they try to attack you for your views. Your views don't matter, you know? Especially when you're always fucking surrounded by a bunch of liberal fucking cocksuckers that never knew how to get anything in their life. So every time you try to say this, you know, then you're attacking them or something, I don't know. But it's my own fault. It's my own goddamn fault because I shouldn't put myself near them type of people. 6-2. We'll zero this out. Oh fuck. 6-2. Zero it out. Come over here. 23 thousandths. 21 thousandths. So we gotta take about 20 thousandths off. We gotta clean up these little areas where it was grooved out. So we'll see what happens here. I guess, you know, maybe there's one good thing about being sick is you stop caring about what other people think and just try to go after your own shit. My whole life I've always been mediator or caretaker, which is unfortunate for Robin too because she is a good person and she always sees the best in people. And I used to be like that, believe it or not, but you can only do that shit for so long until you're fucking broke down and sick and tired. Now we gotta try and polish that. Feels real smooth though. That shit is not even breaking off. It's coming off in a strand. Oh, now what do I do? I gotta get all these little spots. They say this is good to 5,500 PSI. Bushing or a seal that goes right there that had a groove in it. Another issue is this lathe is so beat to piss. And you can tell right there. Look. I wouldn't exactly call this a precision instrument. happens when you come in here with other things on your mind. You can get fucking hurt. But that's why I don't come over here until I fucking clear your mind. I should not be doing shit. I should not be doing shit. What a fucking clown. That was so fucking stupid. Where'd you put the wrench, dumb fuck? Forgot to tighten the goddamn bolt. Fuck. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. You need to get some more of those. Retarded man has the best case scenario in this fucking day and age. So I wish that I would just get fully fucking retarded already. Half retarded really sucks. That one won't work either, because that's a... Golly! I don't have any more of these either. That was my only good frickin' bit for doing this. Let's see if we can rough it in. What a fucking plan. All because I didn't tighten that biatch. I need to order some more tooling anyway. This little trucker. But I can't believe I do anything anymore. So, this doesn't matter. Broke the goddamn molder. And we gotta do that as well, because we can't reach down in there. Molder truck. $10.47. Beavers. Beavers are man's fucking kryptonite, dude. Kryptonite. You know what I'm saying, Vern? That dude's a fucking character too, ain't he? Vern. Man, that sucks. Let's see if I can get this to happen. Everything's tight now? Dumb fucko. I wasn't looking straight onto there. 1,000. You see that needle ain't barely moving at all. And it shouldn't because it's going down the line. I think it's jumping there because it's trying to laminate down there, delaminate. Do the rest by hand here. These are just bearing seal surfaces. I should check that. The main thing, this is where the actual sealing happens, and I was able to cut it back to the jagged because this was all missing right here. So I swapped it out. I fixed a little bit of this, all the dents in up here. That epoxy actually is pretty freaking good, so to say. But you can see there's one little bump right there, that sucks. But this was missing right here too. Look at this little chunk, but I'll try to clean this up by hand now. I mean, I could put a thin layer on there and let it dry out. I don't know that it's necessary. fucking alligator right here where it's welted. So I'm gonna have to redo this again at some point, depending on how much I use it. Alright, that's done. That's done. Now I just gotta get motivated and quit being a little bitch and get the rest of my shit done that I want to get done, hey? Fuck me. Every day's a holiday when you live on the fucking beach. I've learned that one the hard way. And people are in awe of how much I accomplished from 2009, really 2011 when I started my business till 2017. So 6 years. Everything I've acquired here has been within that time period. So there ain't no reason why people with a full fucking lifespan can't have everything they ever wanted in this fucking country. And that's facts. Let's shut these lights off. I just gotta come over here and keep going, but another problem too, man, is having two properties. If you're doing all the maintenance and building and this and that on two properties, it takes a toll on you, especially when you have zero help. Zero. Not that I want help, it's just pointing out the fucking facts. I really want to get that backhoe started too, but all these things might have to wait. Gotta go get my son an hour, which, you know, you can't expect much from an 8-year-old either, you know. Can't believe I broke that fucking cutter like that. Damn. If I would finish this goddamn battery box, all I gotta do is put 4 sides on it. I wouldn't have lost my battery on the highway the other day. And I gotta make these come out, because this was the first time I built something like this. So I need to actually make these come out and then put a hook so I don't have to have this bullshit. I got a lot of little things to do. But I'm too busy belly aching because my gine hurts. You know, let's go to the lake, people. Let's go to the lake. I wonder if I shut yous off. The interweb. We've had a lot of last minute people come through, and I don't go out there to check if they're ripping me off either, because it's supposed to be $20 a night per person. I did that because this one lady was by herself one time and she's like, it's just me and this place sucks and man. So I said, all right. Instead of $40 a night, which was well, because you could get 10 people on one site, and then what? I just said, you know what? $20 per night per person, fuck it. Bring as many as you want. Of course, everyone's always got a problem no matter what the fuck you do. Unless you're doing it for them. Squirrel. There's a bunch of strawberries in there that I planted. I got a mama deer and 2 babies that are eating my goddamn beans. We're just going for a little drive back as far as we can and turn around and come back. See, when I first set out here, I started making campsites because I could go way the fuck back that way. And then the old government come by and said, we need our cut. So I just kind of stopped doing everything. Fuck the government. They ain't out here helping me build this. Why the fuck do I need to give them a percentage? You know, just like the Fed. Them motherfuckers ain't doing a goddamn thing but standing on our necks. And why do we have them? Get him, Trump. Get that fucking Powell, that greedy little fucking snake bitch. Sitting there like a weasel. Oh, we're only $1 billion over fucking budget, Trump. sitting there telling a builder how you're over budget and why. Trump's just like, you fool. You can see the bitch squirm on TV. So I own over there too. You can see the government said they're gonna fine me for putting that gravel over there so I'm not sinking in the fucking ground. I told them to suck a fat baby's dick. And I ain't been back over there either. I was gonna build something over there. What is that up in the tree? I thought I seen a pine marten there for a second. Yeah, so it is what it is, what it is. I hope that fucking pump, I hope that epoxy works. It seems like it's gonna. It cut really nice. It says it's 55 or 5,000 PSI. I've never done nothing like that before though, so we're gonna find out the hard way, just like everything else. Should we stop and show you some fucking blueberries? Why we call it blueberry fields over here? I mean, it is fucking blueberries everywhere. All these little plants are blueberries, but they're just starting to come back since I bulldozed down over here. Ain't much by, oh, there's a bunch right there. Oh, cheap ass truck, don't break it opening the door. One, two. There ain't much here. There ain't much here. One big ass mushrooms. These are wintergreen berries, but I don't fuck with them. My kids like them sometimes. They like the first 2 bites and then they're like, ugh. We got a lot of blueberries. So this whole 30 some acres right here is just nothing but. And then if you go back on the other side of the old railroad grade, it's blueberry central. Usually I see a ton right here. I don't know how long blueberry plants last for, but they drop their berries every year, so I mean you can't tell which is which. Look at that's all the wood I got this year. I need wood so fucking bad. I'm gonna be burning chairs. Let's see, there's usually a whole big clump of blueberries right here too. She's got that window cracked open a little bit. Ugh. I want to build a go-kart out of this for my kids, but they're all too young to do anything yet. Damn, these are still fucking green over here. That's crazy. I suppose though August they usually come. I got all that shit to burn too, so really, I mean, it ain't like I ain't got no wood, but it's a pain in the ass digging through all that shit. Oh, fuck all the blueberries. Judy said they were loaded over behind the... Oh, there's a couple there, right? The early. So they're just starting, basically. Just starting. Yeah, usually these babies are loaded like that, except for one grab is a mouthful. These are little guys too. Come on, asshole. Dropping more than I'm catching. Get out of there. Yeah, anyways. Let's go see what the beach bums are doing. Let's gonna be a lake day. Everyone's gonna be like, well, let's put the boat in. And I'm gonna be like, go ahead. Go ahead and put it in, okay? I'll sit here and wait and watch. 50 years, wow. I did not know that. They are fucking everywhere. I'll sit around and fucking have fun while they do all the shit. These, when they get big like this, that means they're on their second year, these mullein, and they're done after that. They're a 2-year plant, and once they get that big and start to flower, this is good for any bronchial issue. You can dry it, dry all the leaves, and smoke it even. Put that in your peace pipe and smoke it. Let's go look at this. I don't understand why there's so many raspberry bushes up front here either. Is that blackberries? Is that boysenberry? Yeah, I don't know. But last year I had demolished all these when I did the siding. Or was that the year before? I don't remember. These look like boysenberry plants. Fuck me, I don't know. There's my old, this is where I had my boiler before when I first built this. It was a hurry up and get her done. So if I put one of them shipping containers here, I could actually heat it. Stick it off this side. I should have put a door on this back side, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, there's one. Uno, dos. Oh. Uno, dos, tres. I don't like raspberries. They got too many seeds in them fuckers. I should put this out by the road and sell it too. Sell it all, eh? Get a fucking hooker and a bag of Coke. I can't start thinking like that now. Sure fucking tempting. If I didn't have kids, boy, it'd be a race. I keep getting complaints because my white barrel's now yellow. By the way, the ad in the paper says white barrel, or ad on fucking wherever the hell, Hip Camp. Come on, you fuck roaches. There's all blueberry bushes in here too, but the chickens eat every fucking thing here. I'm surprised their shit ain't blue yet. Hey, Robin's garden's getting overtaken. I told her just spray it on the bottom because it's going to be hot soon and you're going to scorch the fucking leaves. And what does she do? It's a lot of work just to fucking water your garden. You know what I mean, Burn? Dude, it's funny. We call her Lot Lizard Lucy. She's a one of a kind. These are berries, edible berries too. These are called sugar plums. And when they get like this, a little redder, like this, they're the best. But if there's a fine line, I like them right like that. Like this and like this. I hate to kill, that's a huge tree. That's a 30-footer. But you can't really get any of the berries up top. These are so good. Tastes like a sweet ass plum. What the fuck is that? That looks like a diseased one. Ew, that's Biden right there. Get out of here, fucking cancer. Anybody that supported that motherfucker's a cancer too. There'll be hell to pay. Look at this, guys. This is the first thing I ever smoked anything out of, and it was leaves. We cut the head off. A reed warbler. Oh, no, that ain't my shirt. We'll sit up here. I'll get some coffee. What are you guys doing? I don't see you there. I'm back in the saddle again. What do you want, crazy? The chicken's been chasing the goddamn human around. Fuck, what is that way out there? Sailboats? Two of them? Or one big one? I'm back in the saddle again. That looks like two giant sailboats way out there. Oh, now you can't even see it. What a fucking mirage. They look red from where I'm standing, but on here they don't look like nothing. That's way the fuck out there. Cause I'm back in the saddle again. What's up, Mr. Z? Fuck no. We gotta come up with another name for it too, cause it ain't fishing. Joyriding. Sightseeing. Boat sightseeing. One of these days though, before winter, I'm gonna go out fishing for real. Not on this fucking stupid ass lake, but on one of them. This is the sightseeing lake. It'd be nice if we headed that way and went around the island and that. There's so many islands on this lake. But then there's a lot of cool different places over there too. Yep, I'm gonna call it. My mental health has not been doing very well. I don't like backstabbers, dude, on any kind of level. I can't handle backstabbers. You can see the silver dome through here. Way the fuck over there. Oh, there it is. The Upper Peninsula Silver Dome, the biggest dome structure in the fucking planet, used to be, or some shit. You know what I mean, Mr. Z? Backstabbers are everywhere. They're inbred in this fucking world anymore. Tell you one thing, do another. Just for the sake of talking, they'll tell you things sometimes. Do you have a stripper here? Larry's on one today, hey? Larry, I didn't like strippers even when I liked strippers, you know what I'm saying? Vern. You know what I'm saying, man? Strippers are for fucking faulty zippers. Striped bass? No. This is not saltwater. Although they live in freshwater, hey? Like Lake Mead and that, got them. No, this is cold water. This water here is unlike any other. And the closest next big freshwater lake of the world is Lake Michigan. And that is an awesome lake because it's a warmer lake. And I don't know if that's because it's not as deep, but there's a lot more variety of fish in that lake. And they're bigger because the bait fish are bigger. Pin, do you want to go live? I got about 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, the deeper the colder for sure. All right, let's go. I'll be back, people.